And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
I want to quickly look at temperatures this morning. We're in the 50s for most of us from the Fowler, Monticello, Rochester line and southeastward, seeing the 50s, upper 40s, 52 Lafayette, but we're now in the 30s. Morocco, 36 Kentland, 34 in Rensselaer. Doesn't take a meteorology degree to see where that cold front's located, right here, and this is going to continue to work southeastward and give us that colder air. The wind is really helping us find the cold front as well, really from Covington to Lafayette, Delphi and Logansport, Peru, seeing that wind start to change, but it's going to be a very windy day. Now getting to your radar, all of this moving to the north and to the east, widespread rain, but the heaviest rain now over Howard County out in Kokomo, Burlington, going out toward Delphi, Lafayette, seeing heavy rain. If you're traveling on 25, you might be running into areas of ponding, maybe some flooded roadways, especially dips on roadways as well. Just watch for that. Drive slowly as visibilities will drop because of the heavy rain, but that's the good news. It's just rain this morning, but as we get toward that afternoon, temperatures begin to fall. We're gonna start to see that snow change. So it's snowing in northern Illinois, but this is kind of the first round of precipitation we'll see for the day. We'll see a little bit of a quiet time. You can see in Missouri and western Illinois starting to just be overcast, but our next system still down in Kansas, Oklahoma. All of this is going to shift northeastward into our area, giving us mainly snow. Let's track this out with Futurecast. Notice the heavy rain works off to the south and to the east, but as we see by 11 o'clock, we could be changing over to some freezing rain by 10, 11 o'clock, so icy conditions will be possible by midday today if you are traveling north, and then by 1, 2 o'clock, we'll see most of our northwestern counties change over to all snow. This is kind of round 2 of this system moving in, so heavy rain, maybe sleet and freezing rain from Logansport, Lafayette, Frankfort, Kokomo, and then all snow for really after 3 to 4 o'clock by this afternoon and evening, and flurries possible by Thursday evening, and then starting to come to an end after about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. So if you are traveling for the evening commute for late tonight into Friday morning, things could get very slick as temperatures are really going to plummet all day long. We'll be seeing the 30s by about 9 o'clock, and then by 3 we could be in the 20s, 28 by 6, and then even falling into the single digits tonight. And I call that flash freezing, which could occur on some of the roadways since they're very wet this morning. It's going to be kind of like the last system, but we're going to have more rain and a lot more precipitation to freeze on the roadways. So we could be in for another 2 inches of rain. I just sent out a Facebook post highlighting some of the totals that we've already seen thus far this morning. So forecasted snowfall really kind of updated our totals here, ramped them up 5 to 7 from Attica, Lafayette, Delphi, Logansport. Might see an isolated 8+, but there will be a lot of blowing and drifting snow because of the strong wind, but there's going to be a fine line of heavy snow and then getting to lower totals because of that rain snow line that's going to set up later this afternoon right over central Indiana. So 10 miles away, someone might get about 5 inches. 3 miles south might even get about 3. So we're going to be watching that line closely, and then we'll see that glaze of ice as well for most of the area from Lafayette, Kokomo, and this area this afternoon. So roadways, regardless, will become very slick at times. So you'll need to watch that closely, especially this afternoon, tonight, and into the day on Friday morning as temperatures get down Friday morning. So just a powerful cold front bringing in that cold air, and then we'll see sunshine tomorrow. A little clipper comes in Friday night into Saturday. Could give way to a few flurries, nothing major. And then we stay cold Saturday, sunny Sunday, but getting warmer on Sunday, 46. And then our next system comes in the early portion and the middle portion of next week, looking at more heavy rain, which could really enhance the flooding. And I know Chief Meteorologist Chad Evans highlighted a lot of the flooding risks that we could see on some of his blog posts. I'll have another blog post coming up here later this morning highlighting exactly what to expect and when to expect things today.
Good to know, David. And it is important to mention, too, with the amount of rain we are getting so quickly, too. I've noticed on my way into work this morning, it's already starting to pond on the roads.
Right, and hydroplaning could be a big issue this morning, so just drive slowly. That's our main concern this morning, is just the very heavy rain. And then kind of things shift to that freezing rain and snow by this afternoon. And then things get icy on the roadways, snow covered. It's just that situation where we could see ice at the bottom level of the surface and then snow on top, just like last time. It's going to make things very slick this evening.
And it is important to mention that tonight, people's commutes home from work might be a little bit bad.
Yeah, I firmly believe that I think this evening could be pretty icy out there for sure. So watch for that. Just drive carefully if you have to be out this evening.
All right, David.